So guys, the whole reason behind the Savage Method was to solve the #1 problem all of our students have had. I've had personally.
We've all had.
Yeah, right. Other than maybe Sid, but how do you get meetings? How do you get clients without cold calling, without walking in, without the fear really of rejection? I mean, that's what it's all about.
It's what holds most people back in their business.
Bottom line is there's two different scenarios here. Would you rather walk into a client and say, give me 20 minutes of your time and let me show you what I have, this great theory? Or would you rather a client call you and say, I love what you showed me so far, come sit down for 20 minutes and talk to me?
And that's it, right there, Sid. That's fundamentally the difference. We basically have developed, with our team, a strategy that takes into account Dan Kennedy, all the hardcore direct response marketers of yesteryear, right? With internet marketing and our up-to-date kind of digital strategies. And how do you get clients without the fear? It really is a fear. I mean, some people sweat their palms and everything. I get a little nervous, but not that bad. You get that bad? Well, guess we've combined 4 unique steps that you can do while you have a job. And you can do it at night for probably 30 to 45 minutes. And what happens? You do the work on the front end, you put it into the funnel, and you siphon out appointments. It's that easy.
That's exactly what it is.
So if you're...
Pre-sold appointments.
So who's this for? I mean, if you're watching this, we're not pressury guys. I mean, guys and gals, right? So if you don't have enough deals, if you don't have enough appointments,
if you don't have all day to go walking indoors and you need somebody to call you and say, I've got, can you meet with me next week? You've got an hour window that you can meet 2 people next week.
That's right.
You need to fill that hour up. This does it.
Yep. Or maybe you only have time, you got lunch, you got a little bit in the morning, before you go to work, but you have very limited time. And maybe you're at your wit's end, you want to make this whole thing work. I mean, Val, you and I have talked about how many people out there have said, I buy all these products, I buy all these solutions, none of them deliver.
And they just sit there on the hard drive and they don't go back to them, they don't implement. This works for itself.
I'm excited that, I'd like to tell you that I invented it by myself in a moment of brilliance, but no, it was a team effort amongst several people. It's been battle tested. Sid, how many people on the team have been using this? I mean, 10, 20?
No, many more.
Yeah, we had this tested with hundreds, I think, 800 to 1,000 people in the group. Deals are happening all the time. Appointments are happening like you wouldn't believe. It changes it. It's transformational.
Yeah.
You go from, I don't know how you said it, Sid, but you go from asking for time to talk to them and them asking you. And if you're interested in that, then this is something you want to check out.
It totally changes the meeting when they're calling and asking you, will you come talk to me and show me what you got? We have a lady in the group that's been in business for 2.5 years, never even closed a client. She's had 4 meetings in the last 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Average price of these meetings is $2,000 to $3,000 a month.
Yeah.
So this is high ticket stuff. You don't have to do. You always said, how do I get these meetings? How can I score? It sure ain't lead scrapers, right? It sure isn't all the solutions that people talk about.
The lead scrapers are the one thing. That's the first step to get these names.
You need the names.
You're stuck with names. Those don't help.
Yeah.
This gets those names into the funnel.
You want the silver bullet?
Clients.
It may not exist, but we've got a solution. It takes a little bit of work, proven results.
Yeah.
And if that's you, we'd love to share more. Read down on the page. You can continue. You can look at the testimonials. We have a lot of them here because this isn't something we dreamt up and just launched. This is something we've been testing for the better part of a year, just under a year right now. It's proven, and best part about it, I think all of you will appreciate, is it's very inexpensive.
Yeah, very inexpensive.
So, anything else, guys, that we want to share?
Well, one thing, you talked about it being transformational. This is transforming my whole business. I've changed my whole business model based on what these guys showed me a couple of months ago. So I think it's awesome.
Yeah, we're sitting here, this is early August 5th, I think, 2013. We're sitting here in Atlanta. Val flew down to meet with us because it literally is that powerful. Rather than do this over Hangout or GoToMeeting or something, we wanted to do it face-to-face, film this short video for you guys because it's that good. And we promise you'll like it, read it, and if it makes sense, we'd love to see you on the other side.
All right.
Okay, thank you.